Welcome to my channel. Please do subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos.
Shiva.
Every year, thousands of Hindu devotees come to visit the sacred Kailash Parvat and Mansur Lake, situated in the China's autonomous region of Tibet, from across the globe, especially neighboring country India via Nepal. Tibet is the world's highest plateau, which is surrounded by Himalayan range in the south, Karakoram range in the west, and Kunlun mountain in the north. Tibet is taken as a unique land because of its climate, height, and land structure. It has so many high mountains, and it is also the source place of many rivers like Brahmaputra, Indus, Ganga, Mekhang, Yangtze, Huanghe, and so on. Most of the pilgrims travel to China's autonomous region Tibet via Nepal's route because it is the shortest and easiest. Every day, hundreds of Kailash pilgrims travel from Simikot to Hilsa and vice versa via helicopter. Most of the Kailash pilgrims want to reach Mansarovar Lake in full moon day. It takes 2 hours from Taklakot to reach Mansarovar Lake. The lake is very beautiful. We cannot identify the other part of the lake by our bare eyes. Ducks are playing and swimming in the edge of the lake. Mansarovar Lake, also known as Brahma's Lake or Mapam Yumtso Lake, is situated at an elevation of 4,850 meters above sea level. The word Manas means mind or consciousness, and Sarovar means lake. It has held deep spiritual influence and wide religious implications among Hindus and Buddhists. Making round of the lake and taking a dip in it is believed to purge one's soul from sins and the body from sickness. This lake is so gigantic that it takes 3 full days to just go around its peripheries. Ancient Hindu scriptures indicate this lake as a must-visit place for someone who wants to attain salvation, the highest level of achievement in Hindu religion. The cascading waves of the lake in the wind look very charming. As described in Ramayana, it is said that the person who moves around the Mansarovar Lake and bathes with its pure water reaches the heaven directly after death. Similarly, it is written that the person who drinks the water of this lake recognizes the Shiva Lok, the palace of Lord Shiva. Kailash Parvat is situated about 58 kilometers far in the north from Mansarovar Lake. According to Hindu traditional heresy, it is believed that Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati take bath each day at 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. in this lake. It is said that pilgrims who stay at this place at night, they can lively watch the god there. Mainly it is believed that people can see or visit the god Shiva and goddess Parvati at the night of full moon. This Mansur lake covers a very large area that is pure place. It is mentioned in Hindu religious books that all the Hindus must reach there at least once in their lifetime. Pilgrims are seen taking holy dip into the lake, offering water, flowers, money to the god, and splashing water among each other with much joy and enthusiasm. All the pilgrims are seen meditating for Lord Shiva and reciting the names of their ancestral gods, performing homes, offering grains mixed with butter to the fire in the name of gods, in order to relieve themselves from any kind of sins which they might have committed knowingly or unknowingly. After completing homes, they are exchanging happiness by cuddling each other, much to the amusement of the onlookers. Everybody is doing arati, oil-fed lamps, and praying by joining their hands. And Rakshas Lake. Rakshas Tal, Monster Lake. This lake is named on the basis of Hindu traditional story. Hindu people believe that carnivorous monsters are hiding into the dark water. On the basis of this belief, people call it Rakshas Tal and stay away from this lake, believing it as the symbol of dark and destructive power. According to traditional religious story, the water of this lake is poisonous and fatal. So, to replace the poisonous water of this lake, a tunnel was made from Mansarovar Lake. The pure water of this lake and a golden fish was sent in this lake. Late, this fish was found alive. From it, people's negative attitude towards the lake changed, and they started to go nearer to it, but they still don't drink the water. According to Hindu mythology, in Treta Yuga, the monster Ravana has made Lord Shiva happy meditating in this lake. Rakshas Lake lies in the west to Mansarovar Lake. It is situated at an altitude of 4,540 meters above the sea level. In Mansarovar Lake, there are many birds, including ducks. But in Rakshas Lake, there are any birds at all. Darchan is also known as the Golden City, located at the base of Kailash Parvat. The sacred religious place Kailash Parvat is located on the height of 6,714 meters above sea level. This region is supposed to be at the most pure religious place. It is supposed to be the central part of the world and origin of the world before the origin of Hinduism, Jainism and Buddhism. Kailash Parvat is glorified in the holy books like Ramayana and Mahabharata. According to the ancient Asian stories, the civilization is incomplete without the description of Kailash Parvat. Kailash Parvat is located in Tibet. Scientific research of this region is not satisfactory. Different religious groups like Shaiva, Hindu, Buddhist, Jain and Bonpo are respecting Kailash equally, though they explained it differently. In the Shaiva and Buddhist traditional literature, Kailash is described as the part of Sumeru, which is supposed to be the center of the world. It is believed to be the residence of Lord Shiva and his wife Parvati as per Hindus. Buddhists respect it in the name of Kang Rinpoche. Buddhists have accepted Kailash and Mansarovar as great natural mandala. Mandala for them is the means of respect and salvation. Jains worship as Ashtapad for this isolated peak. The founding father of this religion, Rishabdev, had got spiritual salvation in the same place. The total periphery of Mount Kailash is 53 kilometers and pilgrims should walk 38 kilometers within 3 days. As described in Hindu myth, a person who moves around the Kailash Parvat will be free from all the sins made in lifetime. If they move round the Parvat for 108 times, they directly get nirvana. It is also said that a person who moves Nandi once, he or she gets return as equal of moving around the Kailash for 13 times. Below the Parvat, we can see a huge stone of portrayed elephant shape, which is also called Airavat. It is believed God Indra rode on it. After 2 hours long walk, we can reach to Dirapuk. There is a Dirapuk monastery situated on the edge of Lachu River. The name of this place is given from the name of monastery itself. This monastery is located on the height of 4,900 meters above sea level. The scene of Kailash from here is like the heaven. Hundreds of pilgrims arrive at Dirapuk from Yamadwar, riding on the horse or on their foot. Kailash Parvat is regarded as the form of Lord Shiva, and the water flowing from its snowy tip is worshipped as holy river Ganges or Ganga. Walking for about 3 hours steep upward, we can reach at the bottom of this holy mountain. This is called Kailash Touch Tour. It means religiously touching the feet of Lord Shiva. Shisha Pangma guest house is on the one side of Dirapuk, which is by the side of the river Lachu flowing from Tibet, whereas Dirapuk monastery is at another side. Mount Kailash can be observed more beautifully from the side of this monastery. Observing from Dirapuk, Mount Kailash is seen in between Mount Manjushri at the right side and Mount Bajrapani on the left side. River Ganges, originated from Mount Kailash, meets Lachu River and gets mixed into Rakshas Lake. We can see Gauri Kunda. According to one legend, Lord Shiva is believed to have taken bath together with his consort Parvati at Gauri Kunda. So, it is believed as the bathing pond of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. One can see 4 faces of Kailash Parvat, which are south face, west face, north face, and east face. Pilgrims can do worship or darshan of 4 different faces of Kailash Parvat.
Thanks for watching. Stay connected with us. Many projects are upcoming in the future.